America. FaZe Invitational, we'll get to that in a second. 30 Bomb Summer Cup happens. Sentinels win. They cement themselves, Tyler, in your rankings. And so they looked very impressive. The thing is they're like, you've talked about how exciting they are, but they just looked impressive in this tournament. Especially, like they mentioned, other teams are experimenting a little bit. Maybe they're trying agents they don't normally try. Maybe they're trying strategies for retakes that they don't normally do, or they've been scrimming and labbing, and they look at these kind of tournaments and say, well, maybe we're not going to take it as seriously as the giant pot tournaments. But still, you have to give credit to Sentinels here.
Yeah, Sentinels looked great. I just heard a story say about how the Sentinels Valorant team came together, where I talked to Sentinels CEO Rob Moore, talked to Sinatra, essentially kind of depicting how it all came to be. Rob Moore used to be the owner and head of the Los Angeles Gladiators, who Sinatra has beaten down various times in his Overwatch League career. That's kind of where you first saw Sinatra beating down his team, seeing how Sinatra kind of became this abrasive teenage kid who was known for his toxicity, moving over to being a team leader, world champion, World Cup champion, MVP. And then when the Sentinels broke apart from Cronky Sports, left Overwatch League behind, and Sinatra was looking towards Valorant, it just seemed like it seemed like a perfect deal, especially with Overwatch League franchises who had hands in Valorant not being able to sign him. It kind of felt serendipitous. They signed him as their centerpiece, and everything from then has been a roller coaster ride of excitement, over-aggressive plays. Ever since they got Dapper, he's kind of been the anchor that's kind of put everything together and made this team the top team it is today. While they have won the last two tournaments, 30 Bomb being more of a tune-up to the FaZe Invitational, I don't think they are the undisputed kings of North America. As I've said many of time now, I think anyone in the top 10 can beat anyone else in the top 10 on any given day. We just saw Bloom almost beat TSM, who are an amateur team. I don't think people were talking about Roca 24 hours ago, but now everyone's going to be talking about Roca after today. He had an amazing performance on Arena. He's going to be a big star. China win, taking out FaZe. And Gen G just beat Sentinels in the first game of their series. So they're not unbeatable, especially if Gen G, who's a team that doesn't have that, ace player. They don't have that Sinatra or Shazam, essentially. But they have a really great team dynamic, and they play as five, where any of those five can carry on the day, and they play really structured Valorant. So I think this tournament has really, and I think the last few tournaments have really shown us that we have a very deep region in North America right now. We have a lot of teams who are 8 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s. I don't think we were even close to seeing a true dynasty team yet. It's probably going to take us a year or two, especially with international play coming up and having more interregional play to really see and a few transfers, obviously, to make some moves, make the perfect teams possible to really see our first real true number one king of North America. But I really love Sentinels play. I call them the most exciting team in the world. And even though they lost to Gen G in Game 1, I'm still going to stick to it. They are by far my favorite team to watch. All five of them do crazy, unorthodox things. And when a lot of people are trying to copy everyone else, they do their own thing and execute perfectly when they play aggressive Valorant. And aggressive Valorant's always fun to watch, but when it's executed beautifully like Sentinels do, it's the best thing to see in Valorant today.
To the parody in North America that you just mentioned, I say, good. Let there be competition. Let there be healthy competition for months and months and tournaments to come.